All right, so we're in one of two office spaces in the modular units. Large plan here, two offices, one on each end, clear space here, and then a restroom. Okay, so I'm standing looking northward, right inside the entrance gate to the property. Up first is a trailer that they no longer use. Next up are the two adjacent offices that they use for offices for their crew. There are parking spaces in the back. I believe that's 10 stalls. The tank for the well is all the way over here. The well is actually behind me where I'm standing currently. And then we have our 18,000 square foot canopy building with the enclosure portion on this one side. Open enclosure, we're going to have some clear heights in here for you, and spans as well. And then down at the south end of the property is the paint booth, which actually would work really well for a maintenance shop if you had a fleet of trucks, and worst case scenario, it would be great for any parking for your crews. At the very south end of the property, there is supposedly a septic tank down there. It has never been located. The other septic tank is up here near the enclosed portion of the canopy. And then just, some various equipment over here. And up near the northwest corner of the property is where the well is at. So I'll zoom in there for you. And we are back at the beginning of the property. All right, here is the awning structure for parking for employees. And by my count, you can get a motorcycle and maybe 11 cars under. Here's the tank for the well. The septic tank is just north here of this enclosed area, and then the leach line runs westward from there. This is the eastern edge of the canopy building with a few access points cut out through the metal. And then we're taking a look inside the enclosed area. Again, I don't know what the clear heights are yet in here or the spans, but can get that information for you. Double entry on the front of this particular portion of the building. Walking into one of the canopy entrances in here. He's going to dispose of the equipment, sell it off. Everything's negotiable, of course. There is I believe it said plasma cutter in here that Maricopa County would require a permit to be able to operate, but since this is Pinal County and in an unincorporated portion of the county, there's no need. So I'm now on the south end of the canopy structure. And there's a little wooden shack-like building. There's the power to this portion of the building. It's got a 3-phase power converter, but it is just 400 amps currently. I've got photos of the interior of that. This is the adjacent canopy to the larger clear height structure. And then we're gonna head south towards the paint booth. So looking south, the property line is at that fence there. You can see the semi truck just beyond the property line on the adjacent property. And this structure is definitely not appraisable, but again, might make a decent shop or just nice parking for any of the workers. They did no powder coating here. It was water-based solvent? No, that's not the right word. Water-based, so it doesn't need to have the environmental restrictions on it that a powder coating would need to. Myself.
Yeah, we obviously have a prep for the photos.
That is, welcome to industrial. What does that even mean? Here's the west side of the structure that's probably just gonna be demolished. And then here's a north-facing view on the property. I'm here at the very north end of the property. This is where Dallas Avenue was effectively dead ends. And there's a look down Dallas Avenue eastward